All right, so our best prospect this morning looks to be ERYP, and it's currently $1.50 of risk to get in now. Could let it go down a little bit more. It does not have necessarily a triggered entry right now, but the potential is huge. It hit 22 last night, starting at $4.50, and hit 22. And now it's at 8. And the bottom of the range, the trading range, is about $6. So yeah, that's about $2 of risk actually. So you could risk getting in now. Say, hey, I want to get in the ring on that for 1%. And if the thing goes up to 10, 15, 20, 25, you'll already be in it at 8. However, you do risk the possibility that in the next 25 minutes, it goes down before the open. So, but it ought to hold at least that range that you pad as 1%, which is down to the $6 stop. So, potential play that you could get in early on now, RYP. Otherwise, you have to wait till $10 for it to break out. 10.20. Morning Spark Market. Good morning, everybody. Do I use covered calls for long positions at all, especially after some of these runs? I don't, but there are a couple of our lead analysts in the group who specialize in covered calls and spreads like that. So you want to check with Constantine, Percival, and Austin. Those 3 guys can help you out. A good laptop recommendation for day trading. Well, you want to make sure that whatever laptop you get for day trading has at least 1, if not 2, external monitor outputs, so that despite being able to go on travel, on vacation, whatnot, and then you can have a laptop that when you're in front of your main system, you can hook it up to a couple monitors. But you really don't need too much power. You need a lot of memory. I would focus on making sure you have a ton of memory, because, like, for example, Thinkorswim eats up just a ton. But you don't need like a gaming level CPU or graphics card. There's nothing complex going on with trading other than a good internet connection and then just like a ton of memory, 64 gigs to 128 gigabytes of memory. I have 64 gigs, and that seems to do the trick. But even then, on occasion, I'll get some crashes based on memory. So, I think 128 gigabytes is even better. Just like put most of your money into the memory and the screen size. Get yourself a big ass screen, and then making sure it has maybe 2 external monitor ports. Those are probably the most important things to focus on. All right, so EYRP, yeah, we're going after an LC if it breaks yesterday's high. ARDX is almost completely faded now. BTBT has some potential. CLF will keep on watch. AMD, if it can break high, which is doubtful. ICVX from yesterday, if it can break high. Let me take a look at IC. Yeah, if it can break high of $50. NTech, we'll keep that on watch as well. Same thing there, if it can break high. Robinhood, same deal there. Cook, same. And that's mainly what's on the radar this morning. I'll refresh the Market Chameleon now and see if there's anything else. Emmanuel says he only has 16 gigs of RAM and he's got no problem. So good for him. Team is up 12%, only on 10,000 shares traded. So that's that. All right. Market cap now. See if anything is abnormally up. KLAC possibly. Zoom is not doing anything in particularly good today. It will need to break out at 407 before it really gets on my radar. Somebody was asking about Zoom. CPRI, not enough shares traded. Now we're sub $1 billion. So the market is down overnight, but it is kind of edging up / sideways right now. So that's affecting the market. There's not a lot of stocks that are up. When you mentioned Pinterest, I think, yeah, and it's down 18%. Correct, it's down 19%. And Sava and NTech and ANVS, QFIN, SPRT, Zen, a lot of things are down. Amazon's down 7%. Amazon may be heading down to sub $3,000 in the next week or two. You guys over on TikTok, if you'd like to join us live trading, click the link in my bio and pick up a 7-day free pass. Trading the markets, we trade every day. We trade the morning session on the markets every day. EPRI, a stock? Okay, Capri Holding, yeah, that's up 4 points, sure. But it's right into a congestion zone, so any other upgrades? Let's see. Nope. All right, I think that our biggest potential is going to be on ERYP, and I hope that it works out. We've got 20 minutes to the open. Both Josh Rosa, day trader and investor and swing trader. There's a place for all of it. Different levels of risk, different portions of your life savings. Have day trading is the highest risk, most return potential, and you have to subject things. You have to subject the smallest amount of your money to the highest risk, and then you want to subject the largest amount of your money to the lowest risk. So you have to then taper everything in between. In addition to the stock market, there's crypto markets, of course, and real estate and other investment opportunities that you should use in life. TAOP. Okay, let me take a look. Where to check the latest IPOs and see the highest highs of stocks daily? So for the IPOs, you want to go to IPOscoop.com, IPOscoop.com. and to see the highest highs of stocks daily, etc., I recommend the marketchameleon.com. Okay, good. Yeah, TAOP starting to run up here. Why did that not show up on my radar? Let me refresh. Was it too volume? Well, there it is in the second entry now, but about 5 minutes ago that wasn't showing up. All right, TAOP with 1.4 million volume. Good. That one and ERYP look to be the hottest this morning. So the question is, how do you go about finding your winning trades each day? What's the starting point for you? So I go into the Market Chameleon and I see what's popping, and that's what I pull up here. And then we have strategies for when to get in, and of course when to take profits, when to get out. And you can send me a private message, Kanuja, a private message on TikTok, and I can get you a link to a bunch of educational material on how to get better at trading and how to find those stocks in the morning. In the meantime, you may want to click the link in my bio, in my profile, and come join us in the trading room. We're trading live every day in the morning session. CNM, is it happening today? Let's see. CNM looks like it wants to go up more. Let's see. Let me pull up. Funny, I had them up 2 days ago, and I think I took them off my radar, and then they really took off. That is a trade. That is an IPO trade. They're at 26 to take it yesterday on the U breakout. Kind of a U shape. The U breakout at 26. It would have been a trade yesterday, but I only went to 27. Well, yeah, we'll be watching CNM. I can put that over here. Book and Robinhood. I guess Dole will start trading today. Yes, crazy, all the way to $22. It's now at $8, and yeah, we're talking about getting in it. I'm gonna get some now. ERYP. All right. So I picked up an allocation of ERYP for 1% risk. It's $2 of risk, by the way. And we'll see where that goes today. Like, it has a lot of potential. Good morning, Ed. Amazon might make some gains on the others after our drop. Yeah, but that's just counter trend trading, and I don't advise that. You're a dead cat bouncer. This game. Hello, everybody on TikTok. Make sure you click the link in my bio to come join us live day trading this morning. It doesn't look like there's much going on in AINC. It's down a little bit from being yesterday, and it's overall in a downtrend. If inflation wasn't as bad as they thought, that make things like steel and copper stocks go down. Yes, definitely. It's like saying, hey, if prices aren't going to go up, will they go back down? And yeah, they will. What to buy today? So we're looking at TAOP and ERYP. Steel was at $23 just a few days ago. Might be a short play with only 75 cents of risk. Let's see. I mean, you might be able to make all that speculation, but if you want to short something, it's kind of a good idea to short something that's going down. And this one is not on multiple time frames. It's not going down in the long run. It's not going down right now. It's going up. It's going sideways in the medium/short run, not necessarily down. I mean, you've got so many things that you're speculating on there, and it sounds like about a 90% gamble and a 10% short thing. Go after something that's going down. Find a stock that's going down. I think Edu, look at Edu. If you had been shorting Edu because it was going down, it's a no-brainer. And then it even dropped from $6 to $2 recently, and you would have made a fortune. But it's going down. Much better off shorting things that are going down than trying to guess and gamble and speculate. Somehow magically go the other way all of a sudden. I just went over Zoom. I'm not interested until it breaks 408. Yeah, that's good sway. I mean, I just got in. ERYP. Yep. We need TAOP to break 4.36. So 4.37. And if it does, it'll be for something like 40 cents of risk at the moment. Yeah, no, I don't think I would go for Nikola puts. It's too close to levels that it's bounced at before. The risk reward isn't there. And then somebody asked about something else, but I forget what it was. Yeah, SPY and Q and the Qs and the market may be down today, but they are indicating that they're going to go sideways at the moment. It could get worse and they could go down, but we are several weeks out of the gate from the last drop, so we're not going to be going below that. If we did go below the last drop, it would be because all hell is breaking loose. Something much bigger is going on in the economy, and that's not the case. So this is a dip that you can buy up. This one, or maybe it goes into the weekend if today's a red day, creates bad news, and then Monday it goes down a little bit more, and then Monday you buy the dip. I have ICVX up just in case it does break 50. Yeah, absolutely, John. Darna, let's see. Not much going on there. Take a look at swing trades in a little bit. For a day trader, it may not really be a day of red at all. You might consider today red because relative to yesterday, prices are lower. But in fact, if this market goes up all day from this low point, that's a green day on the charts and a day in which everything goes up. So you can't necessarily say that because the market's down, the market's going to go down. But that could happen. Not enough volume. Am I looking at the right stock? Yeah. Not enough volume, guys. Made like one trade. What's the volume on that? Showing it on my screens, but what's the volume on DXCM this morning? I got my ERYP through TD Ameritrade. What do I think about TAOP? I have no idea what it is, what it does. We're just day trading it. If I take a look at the chart, looks like all it's doing is going down. Looks like a piece of crap. I wouldn't dive any deeper than that because the chart's telling me that there's no reason. For example, if you were to do a fundamental analysis on a stock and for fundamental reasons you felt, wow, this is a buy, I still would look at the chart and make sure that the chart says, hey, this is worth getting into. And so this one, Tau, doesn't look like that at all. Fundamentally. I do have some Ethereum, yeah. How can Bitcoin go through 42K? Let me see here. First of all, I'm bearish on the crypto market. And until Bitcoin can break 60,000, I remain bearish on the crypto market. Unless Bitcoin can get down to 20,000, then from there, I might consider myself bullish, but from the top, certainly it'd still be bearish. I think somebody asked me about CARR before, and I said, outstanding. What an outstanding run it's on. And it's still looking like it's still doing great. I'm going to add it to my runners list. Thank you. TLIS. Oh, okay. For a short. Not much there. Just sort of bottom bouncing. All right. The market is opening in 4 minutes and 30 seconds, guys. Yeah, car. I've got a list of runners that, they're really. Look at ZTS. It's been on just a straight run. T Row price. TROW. Look at FTNT. My God. Oh, okay, Nick, welcome. MSI. Yeah, car. So the main targets on our list today are ERYP and TAOP. If ERYP breaks 9, you guys, 9.01, get in for $1 of risk. That's not a full confirmation. So if you want to wait for full confirmation, that would be $10.20. Want to get in a little earlier? If ERYP breaks 9, so 9.01, you can get in for $1 of risk. You need more font. Yeah, the big fonts. Sorry. Today. AXS. Let's see. Too scraggly. Not interested. TAOP, if it breaks 441, and you'd grab it for 40 cents of risk. Well, 50 cents of risk. All right, we're starting to get some movement from ERYP. It's moving around on very little volume. It's moving around a lot on very little volume. So I'm feeling the float is pretty low on this one. Anybody know? I'm going to guess 18 million. Let's see. I don't have the information. Oh, 23 million. Okay. Or somebody says 15. Probably is 18. All right, you guys over on TikTok, we're about to cut off the feed and continue live trading in our trading room. Click the link in my bio over there and come join our trading community. And we'll see you on Monday. Have a good weekend, people on TikTok. Bye-bye now. All right, 45 seconds to the open. Have a green day. That's good. What's the entry on what, Mika? Context. You must be very difficult to communicate with. Probably go up to people and go, how is things? Okay, so we've been talking about it. 441 for TAOP for 50 cents of risk. 9.01 for ERYP. All right, there goes ERYP. Starting to go. Can it get over 9? Waiting for TAOP. All right, ERYP is making its way up to 9. TAOP not really happening. LC from yesterday starting to move up to the breakout point of 25.7. If we can see LC break 25.7,